Pearl extremely well in the first, really in the first 5-10 minutes of the game is where he got the separation. Made a bunch of threes. That being said, I still think the game came down to, we have to start managing our turnovers. It's been our Achilles heel the last 2 games. We cannot have 31 points given up on our turnovers, and that's the thing that's been hurting us the most. So we got to find a way to correct that, and then we have to do a better job of getting into the ball. They did make some threes, some challenge threes, but we gotta have more of a defensive presence from a physicality standpoint. I did think the last group that went in there, they did a really good job of moving the basketball, of playing good, solid defense. And I don't worry about the score. I worry about what we're doing. And I thought that group did a good job of playing the way we needed to play. And so what we have to do is we have to get the first unit playing that way also.
Yeah, Coach, that was my next question. You had to have liked what you saw from the young guys, but the bottom line is now you got a game on Monday, and it's a gut check time for your team, and you just got to flush this one and get right back at it.
We do. We have to. Like I said, it was a really bad start. But, we have things that we've got to start doing better. We got to start doing them better immediately. We don't have a month or 2 weeks or anything to go. And it is that, you look at our turnovers, and we've had 40 turnovers in the last 2 games. And we give up 31 points tonight, 26 the other night. So we're giving almost 60 points up on our turnovers to a close loss, and then to the game tonight where, obviously we were never in the game. But I do appreciate the way like I said, the last unit came in with Frank and Nikhil and Nico and Kendrick, and they played extremely, extremely hard.
What's up, Coach? This is Will Guillory with The Athletic. Just considering how important these games are, you mentioned before the game that you guys are going in thinking that you got to win every game. Considering all of that, do you feel like your team played with the amount of effort they needed to tonight?
Oh, it wasn't the effort that we played with. It was the decision-making. I thought we played hard and we competed. There's going to be some nights where a team shoots the ball, extremely well. If a team lines up, like they did, and they make 27, whatever it was, 25 threes out of 47 chances, you're probably going to have a tough time beating. Like I said, my biggest concern, I thought we played with effort, but we have to start making better decisions, and we got to eliminate the turnovers. We can't have, 20 turnovers and then 18 turnovers. We have to stay in that 11 to 12 range, and I understand that we're going to have some turnovers because of the pace we play with and what we do, but we can't continue to have almost 20 turnovers a game. That's just going to give us some trouble.
Hey, Coach, Christian Clark here with Null.com. I mean, kind of in that same vein with the turnovers, do you feel like it's mainly an issue do you think it's mainly an unforced errors issue, or is there something else going on?
No, I think you're right. I think it's our decisions that have been hurting us. As I said the other night, Utah is a team that's ranked 30th in forcing turnovers in the league. So if you're having 21 turnovers against them, then you're probably doing some things that you shouldn't be trying to do. And that's what we've got to get. The decisions that we're making in situations are the things that we've got to start eliminating, and just making good, solid plays and getting shots at the basket.
Coach, it's David Grubb from the Bird Rights. What happens in the locker room after something like this, where guys know that you can't afford to lose these games? What was the attitude? What was the mood in the immediacy of this in the locker room?
Well, I mean, obviously there's disappointment, but we don't have time to to worry about it. I mean, we have a game in 2 days, and we play against a team that is going to be a very important game. And the thing that we'll do is that we'll go back as a staff. We'll watch the game, and then we'll pull off some teaching clips for tomorrow, and we'll talk about that, and then we'll go to practice and we'll work on it. And that's what you have to do. We can't do anything about this game. This game is over and in the books. The only thing that we can do is do some soul searching, and then we can do some learning. from this game. That's what we'll do, and then we'll move on.
Alvin, it's Andrew from ESPN. Back to the turnovers. Do you think it's a case of guys trying to do too much early? It seems like obviously tonight it was a lot in the first quarter. It seemed like it was a lot early against Utah. You think guys are pressing early a little bit?
No, I don't think it's a matter of pressing. I think it's a matter of us making bad decisions. We got to eliminate the bad decisions. That's what's getting us in trouble, be it early or late. We're trying to do things that are not there, and those are the things that we got to get out of our game and get it out immediately.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you, guys.